This is my favorite photo from Southeast Street.
That's
Sorry, Rich.
Rich. Yeah, I was gonna say poor Rich Woodward there.
Yeah, that was a good one. At Shady Side Dragway, 5 tracks, 4 days. Yes, you heard that right. There is 1 day with 2 tracks.
Yep.
Hey, welcome to Drag Drive Repeat News for October 11th, bro. I can't believe we're already in October. Sick Smokies, brother. What was I going to say? Brud, that's a new word. Starts tomorrow, man.
Yeah, and got some comments in here. We've got Rich Guido on his way to Tennessee.
Yes,
We've got Sportabout Gruba Garage cruising through Arkansas, 100 miles from Little Rock at the moment.
Yeah, that means when he sent that over, he was probably an hour and a half south of me.
Yep, and then Cole MTB listening on the road to Huntsville, 10 hours to go.
Nice. I don't know if Cole knows this, but I always enjoy some mountain bike stuff. So maybe some new mountain bike friends, MTB friends.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm jealous of you guys, man. It's going to be awesome. Oh,
Derek jumping in here.
Mm-hmm. It is definitely going to be an epic week. We're going to talk about that stuff here in just a minute too. We're going to go through the route. We're going to go through some route stops, all that stuff in the next segment.
Yep. And then Hot Rod here saying Sick Smokies, let's go.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's going to be a good one. Buckeye Skips starts next week, October 16th through 18th. This one's going to be a big one. Coonley, Dragway 42, Quaker, Motorsports Park. This is like, I think this may be, I'm feeling this is going to have the heat that we're looking for. This is going to bring it right here because like 150 cars, I think they had 140 cars signed up. Tommy Dupree from Summit is going to be racing in this one if he can get his truck right. There's a lot of people that are going to be on this event right here that I think are longtime drag and drive guys, and this event's going to be one to watch for the future.
Yeah, I agree with you on all that. Then next up, we've got Wild West Dragon Dash. This one is October 23rd through 26th at Concho Valley Dragway. Again, another first-time event, but put on by some longtime drag and drive racers.
Mm-hmm. And then Street Machine Drag Challenges after that. That's October 28th through November 2nd. That's Dragway at the Bend in Australia, and this really kicks off like a run of Australian events here. So this one's a long time event, like since 2017 they've raced this drag and drive. This is the big one. This is the drag week of Australia right here.
And then after that, we've got Road Trip Drag Challenge number 3, November 7th through 9th, Lakeside Raceway, 1,000 miles away. So that's going to be big.
Yeah, so the reason that's an interesting stat is we're going to talk about that here in a minute, but Australia's pretty big. People don't think about it being as big as what it is, but these are in the same portion of the country, but they're still 1,000 miles away. It's like when we were talking to Weekend Warrior Race and Relax the other day, and I was like, hey, how far are you from Redwood Rally? And it was 1,000 miles.
Right.
So then we've got the short circuit is up next, November 7th and 8th. Did I put a photo in there? Yep. November 7th and 8th at Tulsa. Obviously, we're going to be doing that one. And then, did I get a photo? Yeah. This is my favorite photo from Southeast Street. Sorry, Rich.
Yeah, I was going to say, poor Rich Woodward there.
Yeah, that was a good one. It's November 11th through 15th at Shady Side Dragway. 5 tracks, 4 days. Yes, you heard that right. There is 1 day with 2 tracks.
All right. Driven Racing Oil is the performance engine oil that can do it all. GP1 is the ultimate oil for any race or performance application. So whether you're launching hard at the drag strip, enduring the extreme heat of off-road and circle track, or even pushing limits in top field drag boats and demo derbies, winning racers choose GP1. It's compatible with engines from classic hot rods to cutting-edge race machines. GP1's unique surface cling and Heising formulation ensures superior wear protection, particularly for those flat tappet camshafts, while also solving issues like cylinder washout with methanol and ethanol fuels. It's crafted from the legendary Bradford, Pennsylvania base oil, enhanced with state-of-the-art additive packages. GP1 offers the best in protection and performance. Use code DDR10 for 10% off on drivenracingoil.com for oil or any one of their other amazing products. And then hit them up on Driven Racing Oil on Facebook and Instagram. See what event they're going to be at, because they attend a ton of events, and I guarantee you they're probably at an event near you at some point during the year.
Oh, yeah. They're probably going to be on Sick Smokies next week, to be honest. At least part of the trip.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I love
And
that.
then wrapping out our list here, we've got the Central Victorian Drag and Drive number 2. This one is at Charlton Airstrip in Victoria, Australia. Again, another Australian event, 900 miles from Road Trip Drag Challenge.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying this is why I put the 1,000 miles in there. So if someone wanted to really make a run at these Australian drag and drives, you could do Street Machine Drag Challenge, end on the 2nd. Then you've got to drive 1,000 miles to Road Trip Drag Challenge in Lakeside. Then finish that one on the 9th and drive all the way back down another 900 miles to Central Victorian Drag and Drive with Dave and Nadine over there November 13th through 15th. So the timing is perfect. But if
Somebody
you
needs
wanted
to
to
do
do, oh yeah, if you did Street Machine Drag Challenge, skipped a week, you could do Central Victorian Drag and Drive and be within like 150 miles. But what
Yeah.
fun is that?
Yep. Chris White, what was the dates for this event? I'm assuming he's referring to the short circuit. That was November 7th and 8th.
Yep, at Tulsa Raceway Park. And Chris, please bring that sweet, sweet Blazer over to
Oh,
hang
yeah.
out with us. Y'all, that means there's 8 events left in 2025. Does that feel weird?
It does, because it's, October 11th. So here in the Midwest, I mean, we could be done racing today, or we could have another, couple weeks. It's the weather's crazy around here, but to hear that there's still 8 more, again, we're talking around the world, not just here in the US, but man,
Yep.
yeah, 8 feels like a lot. And then that rolls us directly into PRI, where, we're going to have our Drag and Drive awards that we host every year.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty wild. So Southeast Street Meet will be the last one in the US, ends November 15th, and then 3 weeks later is PRI. So everything could swap and change right there at Southeast Street Meet. And it's happened before. We've seen it. We saw it in 2023 with Ryan Hargett and Bryant Goldstone. Yeah, 5 more left in the US, 3 left in Australia. So pretty wild.
Tom Bagley here saying, check your messages.
Oh, hang on. Let's see what he's got talking about here. Oh, man. He must be
that-
on the road.
But that does put us up to 48 events for 2025. So if you want to see the list for the rest of this year, dragdriverepeat.com/event list-2025. And we are already populating a list for 2026, because there's a number of events that already have released dates for 2026, and some events that we know are going to happen in a rough time frame.
Yep, right here, our boy Tom Bagley on the road. Must have gotten the car aligned this morning, and then oh nope, that's something y'all shouldn't have seen. And then right here, he is 10 hours and 11 minutes from the start of Sick Smokies. Y'all, this dude's an animal. This dude is an animal. He has absolutely, he came over for Rocky Mountain Race Weekend. He came over for Mega Week, and look at him now. He's back and taking the Mustang, going to be over there. It's absolutely crazy. I hope that means he's going to try and come back for Sick Week, because now the car will be over in Tennessee. I mean, maybe he leaves it there, and it's not a far drive from Tennessee to Florida.
It's a lot closer than when he did it from California to Florida, I'll tell you that.
Yes, for sure. Well, good luck, Tom, buddy. We love you. We hope you have all the fun in the world. And hang on, let me see the map here. Dang, he's going south, so he won't be anywhere close to me to where I can make sense.
Yeah.
Get down and fill his tank up with gas. Dang it. Oh well, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yep. Tom's awesome. He says, I am back for Sick Week. Car is staying in Atlanta, hopefully.
I'm on, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get me some seat time in that car.
Yeah, do it.
Some passenger seat time. Or I mean, if he'll let me drive, that'd be awesome too.
Duck Hunter here saying he could leave his car with him in North Carolina as well. So that's the we talk about it all the time, but that's the great thing about the Drag and Drive community, and we talk about it all the time. No matter where you go, what city you're in, we pretty much have met or know somebody in every state, where we travel through, which is pretty awesome, especially things like this where people offering to store cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, bring it on, man. All the time. It is the best. Race car friends are the best, and some of our race car friends work over there at Driven Racing Oil in Memphis, Tennessee. So if you end up in struggles around that area, please hit them up. All right. He said, I got a spare seat this week. I can't do it this week, man. I do appreciate the offer, though, for sure. All right. Driven, thanks again. They're throwing out. They're going to feed folks on Saturday morning of Short Circuit with the first $500 spent will be on Driven Racing Oil. So we appreciate that for them at Waffle House. All right.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us this morning. We've got a little bit more to go. Obviously, we started a few minutes late, but we are going to run a little bit later than that. But appreciate everybody on their way to Sick Smokies. Anybody that's just tuning in this morning, appreciate all of you guys. That's why we call you guys our race car friends. And of course, our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them. Take a look at this list of amazing sponsors we got. And if you guys are spending any money for your car, or even just looking for merchandise, please check these guys out. We have affiliate links. We've got discount codes. Reach out to us for any of those if you need. But Summit Racing Equipment, Deechworks, Molly Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Howard's Cam, J-Wire Solution, AFCO Racing Products, Performabuilt Transmission, Car Chains 3D, Power Tube TV, WAF Racing, Sweet Patina, and Racing Junk. Again, appreciate all of our amazing sponsors.